I didn't hear no bell, Cheese. I didn't hear no bell. What's up, Looper? What's up, DD? Pika fan, good to have you here. Cheese, always a pleasure, buddy. And let's see if we can get this Drago. Today-go. Probably can't, but probably worth it to find out, right? Nada. Nada on the first check. Not on the first check, but we got many checks to go. Many checks to go. 100 or so, roughly. 100 or so, roughly. Yo, Adrian, I didn't hear no bell. It's probably because of the cauliflower ear, buddy. Ding dong. Oh, wait, ding ding. What's up, Apex? How are we doing? So far, Hefty and I have combined for 16,112 encounters. Crazy. Crazy. Hi, Maddie. If it shines, it shines. It's true. If it does, it does. We'll see. Wow, never up to see that morning notification come through. Are you feeling sick today, or do you just want to play some early hacks ball? What's up there? What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Hi, Carly. Carly, you were in my dream last night. I was in a stream of a person that I have watched like twice, like 2 times maybe, and I got made a moderator in their channel, and I thought it was by mistake, and then you were convincing them that I needed to be a mod in their channel because of how good of a mod I am, and then I woke up because I knew I was dreaming. Hatched another shiny apple in yesterday. I saw. Look at you going. Hatching those apples. It's so nice this morning. It's still freaking hot. We had a storm blow through last night, though. That helped a little bit kill some of the humidity, but not enough. Oh my god, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo is here. What's up, Dorian and Kieran? Cars are covered in Sahara sand. Oh my god, a haboob. You got haboobed. I love getting haboobed. That's so exciting. Doing good, buddy. How are you? All right, let's see. 55, 35. 35 seconds of reset. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Carly, did you also get haboobed? I got haboobed once in Michigan. It was wild. Just like this random sandstorm out of nowhere. What is that word? It's a haboob. There's nothing wrong with it. H-A-B-O-O-B. It's the name of a great sand storm that usually blows in from the Sahara. It's called a haboob. H-A-B-O-O-B. So Kieran said, our cars are covered in Sahara sand this morning from the heat wave, meaning that there was a haboob that blew the Sahara sand across the ocean to specific places, and they called that a haboob. What's up, Blue? No, it's not. Like, it's legitimately the name of it. Go Google search H-A-B-O-O-B. Like, I would be willing to do it on stream. That's how little of a trap it is. Didn't that also make an appearance at that one Super... Yeah, it was that one Super Bowl Janet Jackson appearance where there was a lot of sand coming from across the Sahara Desert when Justin Timberlake was there. Ever heard of Darude Sandstorm? It was pretty good. That's pretty good. Just woke up and realized I need to put a destiny knot on glaring Meowth to suit it. Now I have over 100 regular Meowth eggs. Well, that's 100 chances to get a regular shiny Meowth. Win-win. Janet Jackson featuring Justin Timberlake and Haboob. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's rich. We said speedrunning the Scrabble DLC because my level 100 Pokemon are gonna hit KO the NPCs. Okay, now hear me out. If you're gonna be sad, just use weaker Pokemon. That wardrobe malfunctions how YouTube got created means so many people wanted to see one breast that they created an entire platform dedicated to videos hosting and streaming. Tell you what men won't do, am I right, ladies? I have no problem asserting my dominance over liberal Pokemon. I view it as a digital boot to the neck, or over level, okay. Blue, I don't know. Oh, man. Well, thank God for that then, because now we got YouTube. Think about it. Had Janet Jackson never exposed her breast as a result of Justin Timberlake and a wardrobe malfunction, I might not be streaming today. Thanks, Justin Timberlake. Hey, what's up, Natasha? I hear yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope it was an absolutely amazing one. Yeah, that's basically it. I hope it was amazing. Yo, what's up, Hefty? How's it going? Picked up a new mic for my GoPro and got super excited to plug it and test. All I need is an angle adapter. Angle? I hardly know her adapter. Yo, what's up, Decidueye? Bladam. Janet Jackson's. I like when people enter chat. Most of the time, the chat just becomes people saying names. I don't know what the I show speeds incident is. Whatever happened to the other three Jacksons? Well, I don't know what happened to Michael. He hasn't put out music in a while. Either has like Whitney Houston, so I don't know, maybe they are doing something together. And then I don't know about the other Jackson people. That's why I said this is homeroom. It's true. It's true. This never gets old, kind of like Whitney and Michael. Ivan Drago's not on steroids. He's not. He's just so strong, so meaty, so beefy. Ivan Drago. Reggie Drago is on steroids, though. He killed Apollo. Apollo was just weak. It's true. Russians were built different. Okay, maybe sad news. Uh-oh, I'm ready for it. Hit me with it. I can't attend these anymore, potentially because of a change in how my mornings are set up. So you're trying to tell me that your morning movement has switched directly to 7 a.m. and so now you lose the entire hour. That's devastating. Absolutely devastating. I think you need to regulate your fiber a little bit better so that you can be here. Shicker, they did. I know you asked Carly, but they did make it over there, but it was titled The Punchy Man. It wasn't actually titled Rocky because there was this rule in the UK back in the 80s that they weren't allowed to have names of people in their films. So it was just called The Punchy Man. And then The Punchy Man 2, and then The Punchy Man 3, and then The Punchy Man 4. But then that rule has since been lifted, so it was Rocky 5. It's really interesting. Got 5 shiny Pokemon yesterday. Nice. One of those anime. Give me your most OP character that can't beat the character I'll give. Okay. Okay. Mine would probably be Jesus Christ from the anime My Last Day. Try and find something more OP than the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Come on now. I win. I win, because anybody you say is a lie. I win. What's up, Chloe? I have the punch. Punchy Man 3. Punchy Man 3 is pretty good. Krillin bodies Jesus. What's up, Hassan? Good to see ya. Remember in the UK and seeing The Boy Who Didn't Go to School One Day? Yeah. That was a great film. I love The Boy Who Didn't Go to School One Day. Actually, but in the UK, it was actually, they titled it The Lad Who Didn't Go to School One Day. Uncle Grandpa? No, Jesus Christ from the anime My Last Day. Is that Ferris Bueller? Yeah, but in the UK, it's just about a boy who didn't go to school one day. A lad, technically. The lad who wagged school. Oh, see, this is my problem. The mate who bunked, my mate who bunked off school. Okay. Speaking of Jesus, has anyone seen The Passion of the Christ? No, I just saw The Passion of the Christ Part 2. What's up, Puff? Renaming classic movies with British silliness? Yeah, let's do it. That could be fun. Part 2? Yeah. What are some other British... What would Harry Potter be named? Since they can't have British movies with the titles of, or with people's names in the titles. Magic lad. So dumb. So dumb. So there's a reason why they never made a Paddington Bear movie until recently, because they... Who's gonna name it CGI bear in hat and galoshes? Yeah, who would do that? Who would be such a socio? Oh my god, there's an actual Passion of the Christ Part 2 coming out? Why would they need that? Why would they need that? It's like Titanic. We don't need a second one. We know what happened. I don't think they're making a second one, but like Harry casserole dish. I don't like it. Wizard Scarface. Well, Scarface, is that technically a name of a person? Al Pacino? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I think they need to make a movie about Jesus' girlfriend, Becky. You never hear enough about her. She was the first woman to get a butterfly tattoo on her lower back. That was Becky. But you never hear about that. No one talks about Becky. Oh, man. I had 49-cent wings last night. Hey, what's up, Patrat? Cheese, come on. In what world do you think that that's something that you can put? Like, I'm genuinely curious. In what stream do you think that that is something that you are able to just throw out there? Come on now. That's not in the Book of Mark if it's a tattoo. No, it wasn't in the Book of Mark. It was in the Book of the Lorax. That's where they talk about Becky. Depends on if you count aliases as names. I remember there was a show Alias. It's okay. He made a funny comment that anywhere else I would laugh at, but I can't laugh at it here. Listen to this conversation thing. I need to shine so quick so Nick can end the channel before he gets canceled. There is nothing wrong with talking about Jesus' girlfriend, Becky. That is uncancelable. I mean, it's not, but find someone who will do that. Not gonna happen. Drago. Drago. You're going to give me crap about the W word. I am. Yeah, because it's a word that you shouldn't use in this chat. And here you are blaspheming Jesus Christ. Never say anything about Jesus. Said something about his girlfriend Becky that no one seems to talk about. And I'm the bad one here. I am too. We're both going. We'll see you there. Pack some sunscreen, buddy. One check a day. Can you imagine if I did one check a day and it took 40 years? Why did everybody on MTV Cribs have a DVD of Scarface? Are you prepared to do this for 52 days? Yes. Yes. I mean, it took longer to do Arceus for sure. But it could take about half the time to get to where I was for Arceus. Like, Arceus was about a minute a check. Something like that. This is 35 seconds a check. So let's see. Arceus I got in 6049. Basically, I can get a check every 0.58 minutes. I'll have to figure out the math, but it's not bad. Yeah, I was just gonna let it go. can get roughly 1.714 checks per minute. So basically it would take 3,555 minutes to get to where I was for Arceus. It would take roughly 59 days to get to where I was from Arceus. Using my old phone today. Hopefully this keyword doesn't hurt me on trivia. Yesterday my active phone decided that I wasn't typing Easter and put "wust." We are. Well, I mean, that's why you get to rely on that autocorrect and not be 6 seconds behind. Why did everyone at crib show off their better and say this is where the magic happens, but no one ever had a wand? I think a couple of them had a wand, Hefty. $22 here, which is 81. That's so unbelievably hot, but mild compared to what it was yesterday. I always loved in cribs how in the kitchen they always wanted to show off their fridge and it was just full of like nonsense. Like it never had a cohesive collective meal prepped in that fridge. It was always like 2 bottles of Sprite, whatever. The sponsors, I think it was just their sponsors is really what it was. I think now I'm thinking about it, their fridge was full of their sponsors. What's up, King Saris? I'm doing good, yeah, that's got to be 100% what it was, because their fridge never made sense. And why do I want to see the inside? Yeah, like Sunny D in the fridge, like a grown adult with some Sunny Delight. Yeah, I don't understand it. 95, the Subway was 110. I mean, why don't you just go to like McDonald's or somewhere else? Second ice pop, do it. Well, really, trivia is still anyone's game. We definitely have some definitive leaders, but like, this could go everywhere. I slept for nearly 12 hours. Last night, I went to sleep by like 10:45, and I was asleep until about 6:30, with the exception of waking up at 1:30 because of thunderstorms. Sponsored by Cristal Champagne and Scarface on DVD. You ever saw a saran wrapped half-eaten pizza slice? That's true, right? And they're not really like us. Making my room on Violet to get ready for the DLC in 6 days. Nice. Hefty, you should honestly consider yourself to be lucky, though, because only 2% of people have gone as far as you have. So if you think about it, you're really 1 in 50, and that's pretty cool. DJ Khaled is the worst thing that has happened to music. You know that half those people never cooked a meal in that kitchen. There's no way they... Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, Hefty, some people are never 1 in 50, and you are. It's pretty cool. Like, if you were in a room of 50 people, you are the only one who went as far as 16,000. Isn't that just cool to think about? Well, yeah, but if you're in a room of 100 people, there's someone else who's there too. What if I'm that second person? What if I'm the second shooter on the grassy knoll right now? If you're a bird, I'm a bird, baby. Let's do this thing. Took many of bads to get to a DJ Khaled. It truly did. I've learned something new about Fezzidipity. Okay, let's talk about it. What is it? Football is life. But football is also death. But mostly football is life. Do you think you could go an entire stream without making a singular pop culture reference? 0% chance. I mean, I'd have to like actively try, because my brain just kind of swims in pop culture references. It's a very poison type. I always understand Chikorita sucks. See, I don't think Chikorita sucks though. I don't get why Sobble slander exists. I don't know. I can see why. I don't necessarily hate it, but I can see why people wouldn't like it. I like the stream. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Papa. Hefty, can Drago not hit Mimikyu or Shedinja at all? Like, can it not, like, no matter what, it can't hit them? I have to go without a pop culture reference when everyone in stream tries to get me to make one. That would be tough. Both are immune to Dragon and normal, which is the only thing it has. Okay, so my level 1 shiny Mimikyu is going to be fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really want a jacket potato. I don't know how to unpack that, so let's just start with the obvious. What is a jacket potato? We'll unpack it that way. Razzie, you know what? The other day, when I was at, well, yesterday when I was at this restaurant where I got my 49-cent wings, they brought my bill and I got 2 cups of ranch because they were like, do you want any ranch? And I said sure, and it was $1.99 per little cup of ranch. And I looked at it and the waitress was like, is everything okay? And I was like, it represents a watt of energy that you have not used through energy conservation or the use of energy efficient products. And then that was kind of where that conversation ended. Let's see what I missed. Okay, bye Natasha. A baked potato. A jacket potato? You call that a baked potato? What's up with that? That's bananas. Can we talk a little bit more about that? I do like Solid, but Chicory is not my favorite Johto star. That would be Totodile, but that doesn't mean like it sucks. It just means you don't like it. Lady 6P painful for Nick for sure. Yeah, it'd be awful. Be awful. Use a microwave or tinfoil. Don't know why you use a jacket. Oh my god. The best way to cook a baked potato, and I'm not even kidding, there is nothing that I've ever done that has been anywhere close to this. Oven set 350 degrees. Potato, stab it all around with a fork. Rub it down with oil, salt and pepper on the top. Put it directly on the rack of the oven as close to the top as you can. Close it. 1 hour later, pull it out. You're done. Best baked potato you'll ever have, or best jacket potato you'll ever eat. What's up, Brooke? Best thing ever. So easy. I would never microwave, and apparently using tin foil, so this is something that I learned, is not a baked potato, it's a steamed potato. When you use tin foil, you're not actually baking the potato, you are steaming it. Very interesting, because I always did it with the foil, but nope. I don't know, I kind of like this whole jacket potato. I mashed the insides of potatoes first, then put it back in, then corned beef, cheese, and some sweet corn on top. I don't like jacket / baked potatoes. Well, have you asked yourself why? I actually know someone who doesn't like potatoes. I think that's insane, but they don't like them. Assuming the weather cooperates, I'm making a smoked peach cobbler tonight, so I'm kind of excited to see how that turns out. Got my shiny female Rillaboom. Nice, nice. Oh my god, Bella's here? Where's Bella? Why don't I see Bella? Why don't I see Bella at all? Where are you? Do you ever eat anything unsmoked? I do. I do. I just like to see if I can try different things with the smoky flavor to it and see if it's any good. My message got removed. Did I type the wrong thing? I don't see a message removed of yours. I don't see a removed message. Okay, bye, Lady Papa. Potato doesn't necessarily have a flavor. Predominance of the flavor is how you season it. So that makes it sound like just haven't had them their way. No, like they don't even like French fries. And potatoes do have a flavor. I'd slap a raw potato all day. Bacon and rib sandwich, nice. Little pig on pig action, little PIP. I love potatoes so much, it's a problem at this point. I think if you're gonna be vegetarian or vegan, you have to like potatoes. Like, potatoes are a straight up superfood. If for some reason, like, let's just say if for some reason you were actually on a desert island with nothing but potatoes, you could survive longer than like anything else. Yo, what's up, Let's Play Johnny? How we doing, man? Maybe YouTube blocked it. Yeah, I don't know, but I did not see a message come through, Maddie. Your last one that I saw was about aluminum foil and microwaving. At least I think it was. Yeah, that's the last thing I saw. I'm to prepare myself for this night. It's my kid's birthday party. A lot of people are coming over to my house. But Brooke, your house is always so nice, and your kitchen's always so beautiful, and the food you make is always so good, and everything is always so like put together, and you're gonna be great. You're already great. You're already in better position than we are. By we, I mean me and Mr. Shinies, because I hate cleaning. And like, my house is clean, don't get me wrong, I just hate doing it. So I put it off until I have to. Gotta have them root veggies. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you can really keep root vegetables for a very long time if they're stored properly. Cold storage. Mrs. Shiny's dad is... What's the last message you see from me now? Is, I know I sent it, maybe YouTube glitched. Potatoes are slowly becoming your favorite food. I mean, they're so versatile. They have versatility like nothing else. I love carrots. Carrots are good. That beta carotene. Can you please send me the potato directions? I can. Drive 82 miles and then make the first left. You'll see a red truck. If the red truck is not there, turn left anyway, and that will take you directly to the potatoes. I'm just kidding, but I will send you those. It's like literally perfect. I've never had a baked potato as good as that. I love lemons and limes. I normally just eat the inside of them. That's a hot take. That's like just straight acid. That is so awful. Never become a vegetarian or vegan because I like bacon too much to give it up. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to do it because I don't want to. I have a fun but messed up story about red trucks. All right, let's talk about it, I guess. Did you steal one? Crash one? Eat one? Explode one on accident? What'd you do? My mouth watered up, no kidding. Ass is nice. I mean, lemons like are so tart. Oh my god. Shicker, you're asking the big questions here. I'd go as far as to say probably. Some people put sugar on them and eat them. I don't know. I think that's kind of like the exception to the rule. Really contributing a lot to chat today. Listen, you're here. That's all I care about. And I don't even care that much about that. I'm going to be a pigeon breeder until I get the shiny brown pigeon. Do it. Go breed pigeons. Ghost pepper wings are delicious. They are. The exit pattern isn't as fun. Crawfish rotel dip. Nice. Nice. Morning time. Have to get dressed and stuff. The worst. Carly, that second line was to take pressure off. I actually love it when you're here, but that second line is to take the internal felt pressure completely off. Sent me the story. Oh, if it's a picture of your thighs, so help me God, Dorian. So help me God. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Oh, wow. That is not a picture. Well, I mean, there is a picture of your thigh that's easily in view, but that is not a picture of your thigh. Thank you. Dorian sends you thigh pics. I would say that Dorian sends me almost exclusively thigh pics. God. There was a time that he didn't. Every now and again when I'm sad, I scroll through my text with Dorian because there is this there's this series of texts that he sent me when he was at the grocery store. And he was just shopping for Cheez-Its because I told him he should buy Cheez-Its because he was at the grocery store while in chat. And it's just pictures of him like mean mugging and also smiling next to boxes of Cheez-Its. And it just like, every time I go through it, it just makes me happy because he's just like, it's just like a corner, oh here, my phone screen's disgusting, but it's a corner of his face next to just an aisle of Cheez-Its, and then this one is just him, just oh, it's just so good. It's like my favorite thing ever. First day you spoke to him. Since then, thigh pics for days. That's it. Next time you go take a banana and use a smile instead of your mouth, Nick won't see it. Ooh, that's true. That's a tricky one. I need a new phone case. I need a new phone. I'm so close to new phone. We're talking thighs. Chun-Li. Geez, I suppose that's true. Look in the mirror. I'm not skinny, but my stomach has gone away almost entirely. I see my body. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? I don't know if you want to lose weight or if you want to gain weight. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, did your other little micro Pokemon-y thingies come in? And how are you feeling? Most importantly, how's the old big CV happening? The old 19. Just trying to find a decent laptop for 100. Wait till Black Friday. Is Black Friday a thing over in the Pounding Land? Good thing. Wow, that's awesome, Shicker. That's really exciting. So I actively made sure the dude never saw me again. That's just so bizarre, dude. Under 200 pounds for the first time in 3 years. Nice, man. That's amazing. Good for you. I only need to build up. I feel much better. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that on both fronts. Cause, yeah. That sucks. How about you? I seem fit. Never as in the shape that I want to be as I could be, I guess. Like I'm slim, but I run a lot, so that's it. But I also eat a lot of food, and I don't like try to not eat I don't try to eat super healthy. Like, I do eat healthy. I eat well-rounded meals, but I don't like focus in on only eating like lean chicken breast and salad and veggies. Like, that's not how I eat. Like, yesterday I had pulled pork nachos for lunch, like that sort of thing. But I stay active. I mean, I walk at least a half hour a day. I typically run somewhere between, I don't know, 20 to 30 kilometers a week, sometimes more. Like last week I ran like 70. So it just kind of balances out. Basically, I try and stay at a level where I don't ever want to be as big as I was when I left college. As long as I can stay away from that, then... So I used to be chunky. I used to be a little chunky monkey, and then tried to get rid of it. So, highly contagious, so I'll be home 2 weeks on sick leave right after I am 1 week of paid vacation, which means I'm home for 3 weeks straight. Oh no! Oh my god, and then you can't play, like, Counter-Strike when you are on sick leave, right? That sucks. What are you gonna do for 2 weeks not being able to sit home and play video games and relax and read and enjoy the weather and play Counter-Strike and relax and enjoy the weather and relax and have so much fun for 2 weeks? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go crazy. I don't know how I'd do it, Sarah. I don't know. If I had 2 weeks where all I had to do was sit at home and play video games and walk and relax, I don't know. I'd probably go nuts. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could hack it. A couple of weeks, Ahmad derailed the entire first round of Street Fighter tournament for 45 minutes. Oh. Interesting. You really are suffering. I'd kill for 2 weeks off. Hey, listen, if you kill, you can realistically have, like, life off. So... You get real life, shiny, like to get some deals closed. I need to make money. Well, just remember, Shicker, you never split the difference. That's it. If you ever get into a negotiation, you never toss out the first number, or else you've already lost. That's it. That's the rules. The rules of negotiation is the person you're negotiating with, they have to throw the number out there, or else you've already lost. Second you put a number out, game over, buddy. That's my Bible at work. I'm even I live that so deeply that I had a customer say that they cannot pay the price that we're asking them to pay, and my response was, well, what price can you pay? And then they threw out this ridiculous number, and then I got them to actually pay the full price. So it was great. But if I would have said, okay, well, what about this? I already lost. That's it, man. You just gotta do it. Especially with car sales. Oh my god. If you go in and you say, I want to buy this, but I simply can't pay what you're asking me to pay, how can we make this work? What kind of service or job? So I work in account management, and so there's certain accounts that when they come up for renewal, they're always looking for discounts and cuts. And yeah. I can't believe, what will I do with all this time when the DLC comes out? Oh my god, I forgot about that. You have the DLC to do nothing with. You're just gonna have to sit there and stare at your Switch, unable to play. That's disgusting. That's gonna be so sad for you. I'll make sure to send you a note so you have something to read when you're sitting there doing nothing. Am I good? Yeah. Yeah, life's fine. To the US government, when it comes to customers and numbers approach, I never negotiate with terrorists. That's it. That's it. You let them call the shots, and then you work them in. Yeah, it works easy, man. Yeah, I'll work on writing the note that says, I'll explain the DLC to you. I'll be like, here's how the DLC is. And I'll put a 5-star review on it. Or a 2-star review, depending on the stars that I would give the review of the DLC. Yeah, we actually work for the same company. We do the same exact job. I'm a senior level because I've been there a little bit longer, like a year and a half longer, and I've done the job longer. But yeah, we do the same job, same company, both work from home. We spend literally all day, every day together, aside from when I stream and when she goes to the gym. But we're always hanging. Always hanging. Yeah, I mean, I shut my door most of the days, and then I put my headphones in, so it's like I work alone. Like every now and again, I'll interact with her, but I try not to. I like to try and separate our work life from our personal life. Because unlike, so like your parents, they run a shop together, so their personal lives and their work lives are intertwined. Ours aren't. So when Naomi works from home all day, she puts Harry Potter on. You mean Wizard Lad? My wife said to me the other day that we should both quit our jobs and just do reselling full time. And then I snorted a little bit. She goes, well, I told you I love it, but I want to stay married. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, and geez, I obviously don't know what the financial picture looks like for doing that full time. I'm assuming that if you did it full time, you could turn it into a viable career, I'm assuming, but like I would imagine that if you're not doing it full time, if you're not all in, it probably isn't enough money, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just spitballing because I genuinely have no idea. I'm trying different flavors of gum, but mint's the only one I like for some reason. If it's just me, or has gum gotten mintier? When she's saying the lines before it's spoken, oh my god. Volume would need to be proper. Gotcha. And then what about like oversaturation? Like, if you do this, I'm assuming that there's lots of other people in the area that do this, but maybe not. Again, I'm just making assumptions because I genuinely don't know and I'm curious. The only thing that bums me out about the Harry Potter movies is that the original Dumbledore died, because he's way worse than the new Dumbledore, and it would have been nice if the new Dumbledore was just there the whole time. Like, I understand the approach of wanting to get this, like, old wizard with all the wisdom, kind of like the Yoda of the Harry Potter universe, but, like, the dude was so old. Just doesn't seem the right decision. So it's super common because most won't put in the effort to know if they can flip a prop or not. That's true. Looking at Amazon, sourcing products and then I just wholesale, there's private label saturation does not exist. Okay. Dumbledore was a war criminal. Here's a hot take. Can't watch anyone hunting this mono without thinking of poor Hefty. I know. And Sarah, I don't know if you knew this, but if I happen to get Drago before Hefty does, I'm quitting YouTube. Like, my streaming is done. I'm over it. It's the end. It's the end for the channel. Because if I get this Drago before Hefty, there's no justice in the world, and I don't deserve to be here with such a cruel place as this. I would never do that to my friend. So I'm just done. Just done. Like, I don't want to exist in a YouTube world where things like that can happen. That's just not the type of environment that I think I want to be in. It's self-promotion 15 minutes. Why don't you guys talk about it? Why don't you guys talk about yourselves? Then why even hunt it? Because I'm not going to get it before Hefty. I'm going to get it after, and then my channel will survive. Do you know how unbelievably unlikely it would be that I get it before Hefty does? It's like the slimmest of chance. So, yeah. No way anyone could take as long as Hefty. That's true. I probably won't take as long, but I'm still not thinking that I'll get it before him. Chicker, always a pleasure, buddy. Let's see. Razzie, we got Carly. Carly is going live today for Mood Board Stream. I don't know exactly what that consists of, because the last one was like, I feel like it was a while ago. Was the last Mood Board stream the jungle one? I think it was, because you refused to do my America Island where all of the villagers are eagles. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Rebecca, what day is it tomorrow? Oh my god, my mouse is dead, so it'll take me a little bit longer, but Rebecca would tell you. Friday. Thanks. Okay, Razzie's streaming Scarlet today. That's really exciting. What are you doing in Scarlet? Basically island planning. Okay, cool. What are you doing in Scarlet? Dorian, I'm pretty sure that you're streaming today, right? I'm pretty sure that Dorian is streaming. Scarlet mood board, nice. I'm pretty sure that Dorian. Oh, well, we're just gonna leave it because I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure Dorian is streaming twice today. Donuts first, and then is tonight the duel hunt with Amber? I think tonight is the duel hunt, right? Nice. Okay, that's exciting. So make sure you go check out Dorian and Amber. Make sure you check out Carly. Make sure you check out Razzie. Who else? Hefty, are you streaming today? Cheese is releasing videos at least once a week, sometimes twice times a week. Sarah's streaming. Sarah played some Counter-Strike. I watched it. She wouldn't shoot my name into the wall. It was devastating. Barely made it out alive, but here we are. No, I'm not streaming because I will be watching Razzie and the Dizarts. Okay, nice. I leave it once a week. I dropped one on Tuesday because of the holiday. I will commit no further. Nice. Might do some CS2, depends on how the voice is in my cough. Well, I hope it's better, and then you can finally shoot my name into the wall. Okay, so I managed to get 110 yesterday, but I was at 3, so technically 107. So I'd have to get to 217 in the next, like, 6 minutes. I might have gone a little long yesterday, too. I think I started a little early, so we'll see. Here's check number 200. Why'd I shoot your name in the wall, though? I don't know, because it could be fun. You had an SMG. And I feel like with a mouse and keyboard, you could just be like, doop, 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 and then just make it happen. Hefty makes a good point. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? Why would you piece someone's name in the snow? Yeah, and use your mother's handwriting. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I'll be watching when I can't send back to work tonight. Also, hopefully find a little hole to test stream how my internet will hold up to stream from the Xbox. Nice. Are you doing on Twitch then? Weird. Not my mother's. Cheese's mother's. That's a Celebrity Jeopardy joke. That's a Sean Connery original. Technically a Daryl Hammond original. Jeopardy. Oh man, Razzie, I got hit last night for showing the video that you sent me. I got smacked. Kim said he didn't know the SNL skit with Cheeseburger and John Belushi. Really? That doesn't actually shock me. Kim doesn't know anything about pop culture. That winds up the only option, I guess so. We'll be able to stream to YouTube though. Not directly from the Xbox. They only have Twitch support. Because if you're streaming directly from the Xbox with no like pass-through, you have to use the Streamlabs app because that's the only one that they have. And Streamlabs only has connection to Twitch. But I don't know how you're doing it. Mr. Shines didn't appreciate it. No, she didn't, because she gets mad at me whenever I find things like that funny. And like, not like mad like it's gonna be a real issue, but just kind of like, you know, mad enough. I think she should appreciate it more though, because that, I mean, that's funny. I don't care who you are, it's just funny. How's the Mayo game going? We actually haven't played Mayo for a while. We moved on to this new one called Gargoyling, and she's pretty good at it. Gargoyling is where you sit like this. Here, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, let's see if I can, yeah, okay, so I'll do it on my chair. So gargoyling is when you sit like this, like that, and you just stare at the person. So like, you guys can't see the full gargoyle here, but you stand like this and you gargoyle someone, like usually when they're getting out of the shower or when they're coming up from downstairs. And then if they catch you, like they see you, you get to kick them in the ass 3 times. So that's kind of been our new game, is gargoyling. Too much lower body. I'd argue there's not enough. So yeah, gargoyling's the new game. She's pretty good at it. She gets me pretty good. Like, I'll come home and I'll be locking the door and I'll turn around. She'll be in the kitchen floor, just drop down with a gargoyle, and it's tough. And the only way to block the gargoyle is to look at it while doing this. So, like, you have to basically be putting your gargoyle blockers on as you go around corners. It's really difficult. It's a really difficult game, but here we are. We made it through. And yeah, so you guys go. You get a little peek behind the curtain of what my life is like. It's very fun. The 8 seconds that Nick's face is not on camera is the best 8 seconds of this channel. There you go. Not a religious person, but when I pray the shorts in split. Why would they split? They're like mesh basketball shorts. They're not gonna split. Come on. Come on. And even if they did, you're just gonna see boxers. Get out of here, you prude. All right, we got 2 more checks. We're gonna get to 210. 100 checks a day is not too bad. Getting to odds is only gonna take us 40 days. 41 days, really. So yeah, I encourage you to play Gargoyles with all your friends. It's a lot of fun. I encourage you all to play Gargoyles. All right, here we go. 210. End of stream is that. No shiny today. Possibly tomorrow. Let's do some trivia. Everybody check. Make sure that you are not far behind in stream. Make sure that you are at the exact place that you should be. Big Cheese Thrifts is winning himself a point today. So he's not on the board, but we'll put him on the board if he happens to get the question correct. All right. We are going to trivia in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trivia coming up. What's up, Rogie? This holiday was reportedly first hosted in 1578 by the English explorer Martin Frobisher at what is now Newfoundland. At the time, Frobisher and his expedition attempted to travel through the Northwest Passage safely. The celebration marked their safe arrival to the New World. What holiday is it? I'm not going to... Okay, I'm here. I'll help some people out. I'll help a couple people out. There have been a few people in the chat who have answered it almost correctly, but not quite. There's already been some people in the chat who have answered it somewhat correctly, but not fully correctly. Only somewhat. No, look at the previous answers. It's not Labor Day. We've already had a Labor Day question. Discovery Day, British Thanksgiving, Talk Like a Pirate Day, Canadian Thanksgiving. Carly is correct. The answer is Canadian Thanksgiving, which apparently happened before the US Thanksgiving. Great job, Carly. You are correct. It is Canadian Thanksgiving. So Carly makes it on the board. 2 points. So our answers have been Labor Day, United States Thanksgiving, Easter, and Canadian Thanksgiving. These all have a direct tie-in. Feel free to try and take a guess for 3 points if you think you can. Great job, y'all. Let's get into Wordle and Squirtle for the day. Carly just potentially gave herself the option for a 4-peat? 3-peat? I think it's a 3-peat at that point, but yeah. All right, Wordle coming up. Oh wait, I gotta turn this stuff off too, or else it'll be too crazy. My mouse is dead. It's kind of annoying. Here we go. Whelp. Sunday, Bloody Sunday. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, let's see. Hefty's diving on into the hay form. Let's go check that out first. I gotta get rid of my Haboob searching. Let's go see what Hefty has to say. Thank you, Hefty. Thank you, Hefty. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got paint up at the top for bear. Let's go with paint. Let's see if Wordle is playing a little, playing into there. No, they're not. They're not playing at all. All right. Fresh. Fresh paint. E. I bet it's a double E. Like, I bet it's like... I bet it's double E. Like... maybe not. Like bleed? I guess it could be bleed. Okay, it's not a double E. Wow. Okay, D-E-L-Y? D-E-L... D-E... Dello? Let's see, G... U-E... Okay, probably starts with D. Duels? Dually? Dually? Dueled? Duel? Dually? Well. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. Dang it. All right. Here we go. Let's interact. Let's not dwell on that last one. What do we got? Pincurchin. Lower than Gen 8, but it is a single type. Kecleon weighs more. That could be a good option. All right, it is exactly 1 meter tall, but it's somewhere between Gen 3 and Gen 8, so we're looking at 4, 5, 6, or 7. Let's see. Score Bunny, it's lower than Gen 8. Chikorita, higher than Gen 3. Watchog. Is that even a Pokemon? Oh my god, it is. Why do I not know what that Pokemon is? It's not a normal type, and it is 1 meter tall. I've never even seen that one. Can't wait to look that guy up. Psyduck. Okay, Rowlet. Gen 7, grass flying, too small. Single type. It's Patrat's evolution. Oh, okay, never mind. I just didn't know the name. Single type. Not normal or electric, somewhere between Gen 4 and Gen 7, and it weighs it's 1 meter tall. So we can work on height later. Let's just narrow down at least Gen. I think Gen is easy. The one weird dragon form from Gen 5. I'm just gonna type random nonsense and see if we can find something. Dialga, it's a dual type. Prinplup, water, and not quite the height, but we'll check Gen 4. Okay, so it is a water type from Gen 5, 6, or 7 that is 1 meter tall. So it is probably, there's probably starter options here. So what's Gen 5? Is that Oshawott? Okay, and then what's the one after Oshawott? What's after Oshawott? Why can't I never remember that one? Not Poplio. Duat, too small, so it's not Duat. What's after Poplio? Sobble's Gen 8, it's lower than Gen 8. Froakie, and then I'm blanking on all the second forms. Brion's too small. That's too small. And then what's Froakie's second form? I always blank on this one. Frogadier. Okay, too small. So it's none of those. It is somewhere in Gen 5, 6, or 7. It is a single water type. Where is your show your nice head now? Sweat? Aracuda, too small. Let's try, let's go for something in Gen 7. Inteleon is Gen 8. We're looking for Gen 4, or we're looking for, Gen 5, 6, or 7. Barraskewda, I think it's also Gen 8. No, is that Gen 6 or Gen 8? That looks like Gen 8. Alright, let's go Gen 6. Alright, it is Gen 5. It is in Gen 5 as a water type in Gen 5. Water type in Gen 5. No, Duat is not big enough. Duat's too tiny. But it is in Gen 5. It's probably Simipour. Oh, it's not Simipour. It is smaller than Simipour, but it is in Gen 5 single water type. Alomomola. Finneon, no. Remoraid, no. Panpour, too small. Basculin, it looks like it's Basculin. Great job. Who said it first? Somebody said it earlier. I thought somebody said Basculin earlier. Oh, Larry said it leaves Samurott and Basculin. Well, it is masculine. That is it. This toxic masculinity coming in and tearing this family apart. Let's see if Dorian's live yet. No, not live for another 40 minutes. Okay, that's all for today, y'all. Thank you guys so much for spending some time here, hanging out, having a good time. Sorry we couldn't get a shiny today, but at least that means the channel survives one more time. That's it. So anybody who enjoys football, enjoy watching football tonight. Anybody who doesn't enjoy watching football, watch other things tonight. I recommend Dorian and Amber stream. Let's see, Joseph. Incorrect, but all good guesses coming through. That's it. That's all. You guys are great. I love you guys so much. You guys take care. Make sure you go out there and do some good. And if you feel like talking about deep state conspiracy theories, send me a message on Discord and we'll talk about it. Love you guys so much. Until next time, take care and